it's Starstruck here, back with another video. Today I'm playing Minecraft and I will be giving you guys a house tour of, well, my house in Minecraft. But right now the world is just like a flat world. I don't really have anything else other than my house because I've been focusing mostly on my house. So yeah, I'm just gonna tour the entire interior because the exterior isn't like as cute as I want it to be, but I'm gonna work on it. So yeah, let's get right into it. Any mods that you guys might see, I'll do my best to link them all in the description for free, and some of them I actually did pay for, but the ones that are free, I want it to be like a simple, easy download so that you guys can just download them if you want. But yeah, this is what the front of my house looks like. I did a cute pink and blue heart as like just a window, and I put some windows out here so that I can see outside when I want to. And this door is actually a part of the mod. What is it called? Slice of Life. It's very cute. This mod is extremely cute. Also, guys, I might lag a bit, but don't pay that any mind because the lag isn't like too bad. But yeah. Also, let me change my game mode to survival real quick. Okay. So yeah, so when we first get in, we open the door and we're just greeted with this pink hallway. And when you walk in, you see my living room. Very cute and everything. If you hear like a squeaker sound effect, that's actually like the plushies. But yeah, so I'm gonna open my gate and go in. And basically I have this gate for when my animals want to walk around. I plan on getting a dog or like some type of, maybe a hyena or something. I plan on getting some type of other animal and putting it downstairs because my cats are upstairs. But yeah, so when you first walk in, you are greeted with everything in the living room. Right here on the left, I put carpet, and I put white stained glass windows, but it's like the block. I figured out that I could like do the I don't know, there's the block of windows and then there's like the other kind of windows, and I didn't remember that there was like another kind of, what am I trying to say? I'm sorry. I didn't realize that there was another way that you could place windows, so I was just placing blocks. But yeah, so I have this window, pink carpet for when my cats want to come and sit down, or my dogs. If I interact with this curtain, which is also a part of the Slice of Life mod, basically everything in here is a part of the Slice of Life mod, along with some other mods, but it's mostly that, yeah, it's mostly the mods, but some other stuff like the pink carpet is just from regular Minecraft, and the windows, these windows are just from regular Minecraft. But yeah, if you press left trigger, if you're using controller, or just, you know, the interact button with whatever you're playing on, you can open and close the curtains. It's very cute. You can even hear like a little sound effect. But yeah, guys, the lag is apparent because I am playing on Pocket Edition and I do have stacked mods and everything. Also, if you notice, I have a different skin. It's because I wanted a cuter skin. You know, the first skin I had was cute, but I don't have pink hair and I'm not in a village, so. But yeah, I actually have red hair in real life, but I wasn't able to find a red hair black skin, so I had to just go with a regular, just a regular black girl skin. But yeah, I'm trying to see if there's anything I can do to reduce the lag, maybe. Okay, hopefully the lag will go away. But yeah, so we look over here and I have some paintings. These are the fancy portraits that you will find looking in creative. You can also craft them. They give you a book, this info book. If you like left click on anything like the ground, it spawns the book, and then you can just like interact with it and like learn everything that you need to learn about the game. But yeah, and then you hit it to get rid of it. But yeah, so just different paintings, fancy paintings. I have a plushie and it's animated. It's alive. My friend thinks that's weird, but I think it's pretty cute, to be honest. You can make them stand up and they can walk around, or you can have them sit down. If you want to animate your plushies, you basically just spawn the plushie on the ground and then you feed them a poppy to tame them, and you only have to give them one poppy and then they will come to life. Super cute in my opinion. But yeah, so this is the first section of the living room, and then if we go over here, we see my beautiful sofa and my little ducky plushie. I'm gonna give everything here names at some point. Like, I'm gonna give my cat's names and my plushie's names. I'm gonna give everybody a name at some point, but for right now, I'm just like placing furniture and stuff. But if you look out the window, you can't, well, that's the thing, right? You can't actually look out the window. You can't get close to the window and look out of it, because Minecraft added this new like thing where if you walk into something, it like changes the texture or something. But yeah, I don't know about that. But yeah, you can interact with this window the same way you can interact with the other ones. Any window that has the curtain, which is a part of the mod, by the way, Slice of Life, you can open and close the windows, and you can have them to whatever setting you might want. So basically, in order to place this, I put 3 curtains, and they like go into each other so that the whole curtain can open and close. I did the same thing with the sofa. I put like 4 sofa chairs, and that created like this long sofa. But yeah, I'm still lagging just a little bit, but it's okay, guys. Eventually I'm gonna be back on PlayStation and the lag will be way less. But yeah, so if you're looking out the window, again, you can't really see anything, but you can just look at the windows for like cute aesthetic purposes. Like, I think it's pretty cute. I have this pink chair in the corner. I meant to add like a phone right here, but I felt like it was going to be cluttered, so I didn't do it. By the way, all of the furniture is interactive, and you can either sit on it or interact with it in some way. Maybe not all of it, but most of the furniture is like this, right? So yeah, you can sit in your little living room chair and watch TV, which, by the way, this TV is also a part of the mod, and you can change the channel. Oh, that was scary. You can change the channel with the remote, and if you want to turn it off, don't do that. If you want to turn it off, I'm pretty sure you just left click. Yeah, left click. Don't press the mine button, because you're gonna like break your TV. But fortunately, you can just replace it. It's not gonna like disappear or anything. You saw I could just pick it up and put it back down. So it won't be the end of the world, but it won't be as like, just don't do it. But yeah, if we look over here, there's also another window, and apparently there's like a raccoon nearby somewhere. That's what that sound was. Another place for my cats to come and sit if they want to. But yeah, so this is like the living room. Everything in here except the fence, the black concrete, and the trapdoors, also the windows, is all like a part of the mod. The ceiling, the wallpaper, majority of the building is made from the Slice of Life mod. If anything, if it's made from any other mod, I'll let you know. But just for your reference, most of the stuff in here is like from Slice of Life. But yeah, and I have this little animal crate because I'm going to get another animal at some point. I have a bunch of cats upstairs, which we will see at some point, but this animal crate is going to be for another four-legged critter. But yeah, now I have this random hallway. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, because it's like literally one by one. Like, you could just walk down here and look out the window. I wonder if there's a way to like disable this, because I actually don't like this feature that Minecraft added. But yeah, again, you can interact with the curtains, make it open and close, and it's a cute little thing. Also, don't ask me, oh shoot, don't ask me why the like the wallpaper and the concrete is like, these are two different materials. I don't know why I did that. It's because nobody's really gonna go in this hallway. It's just a random hallway, you know. These paintings are from Minecraft, like the generic Minecraft paintings. That's what these are from. And then we're gonna go in here, and this is the bathroom. This is the downstairs. This is crazy that I'm lagging this much, because mind you, I do lag when I'm playing by myself, but it doesn't lag this much. It might be lagging because I'm like screen recording, but hopefully you guys will still like it and appreciate it. But yeah, so this is the bathroom. I have fancy paintings up. This is a towel rack, a toilet, and a sink, which you can interact with. Also, what am I trying to say? These windows are a part of the mod. They're called heart glass stained windows, I believe. And there's blocks, but there's also panels, I think. But yeah, so you can't interact with this, but you can interact with the toilet by sitting on it. And yeah, you can basically pretend that you're going to the bathroom. So you could do that. And then if you want to get up, you just press the dismount button, and then you hit it, and it like flushes the toilet, and then you can like hit it again to open it. But yeah, and then when it comes to the sink, you hit the sink and it turns on the water, and if you leave it running, I believe the sink fills up at some point. I'm not entirely sure. No, I guess not. One of the sinks fill all the way up, but this one doesn't. Because you know what's interesting about this mod? There are two different types of like each furniture. There's like one oversized furniture. There's one part of the furniture that is like oversized and interactive, and you can style it and stuff. And if you want to like hit it, you have to use a specific tool. And then there's the furniture that you just place and you can destroy by just hitting it. So I don't know. It's very interesting how the creator added like two forms of each furniture. But yeah, this is the bathroom. This is just a rug or a carpet. I forgot like the name, but it's one of the slice of life features. You just place rugs on the floor, and the flooring is also a part of the slice of life what do you call it, mod pack. And then the ceiling lights are just regular Minecraft fog lights, I think. Guys, please do not prosecute me. I forgot what these lights are called, but yeah, these are a part of regular Minecraft, and you can craft them and also find them in creative. By the way, I built my house on creative. I did not do this on survival. That would have taken forever. So yeah, my whole house creative, but I'm going to play it in survival because yeah, also a lot of features don't work in creative that work in survival. But yeah, this is a cute little flower floor lamp that I have in 3 different sections. Actually, no, I guess I got rid of it, the other one. Have them in 2 different sections. Very cute. If you hit it, it will disappear. Don't hit it. If you want to place it, you just press left trigger or whatever your place button is. You can turn it on and off by hitting the same button you used to like place it. And then there's the clock that actually moves. And to be honest, I didn't know that until I literally just looked at it. I think it only moves in survival. But also I had always day on, so that's also probably why it didn't move. But yeah, little plants here that I put on the floor to just add some decoration. But yeah, that is the living room / the bathroom portion of downstairs. Let's go upstairs, and then I'm gonna come back downstairs and show you guys like the rest of it. This is just a little cute poster that I put here for like effects. Also, I don't know if I showed you guys, you can sit on the couch. You can sit on the couch. You want to get up, you just dismount. You can also turn these fairy lights on and off by like pressing L2 or whatever button is your interact button. So you can turn them on and off. There's also a ceiling fan that does the same thing. Press the interact button and the ceiling fan turns on. You can turn it off as well. So yeah. But yeah, let's go upstairs. Ooh. See, and the rain makes it lag even more. So let me like turn off weather cycle. Although I probably shouldn't have turned. I don't know, guys. We're gonna just work with it. We're gonna work with it. But yeah, this is the upstairs. I only have like 2 floors because it took me a while to do 2 floors. It took me about 3 days to make this whole place, I think, because like I took breaks and stuff, but also because it's like a lot of work, it lagged and my iPad would die. But yeah, there's a little bookcase over here. You can't really do anything to it. If you hit it, it doesn't disappear. You can't, like, storage, you can't use it for storage, which is kind of sad, but it's not the end of the world. Have more curtains and more carpet for the cats. An interactive phone, which is really cute. I love this little phone. And I love that when you interact with it, it literally turns. Super cute. Little chair here that I can just sit in, maybe read a book, write a note or something. Just whatever I want to do, you know, just a little chair. Maybe I could sit next to my cats as they look out the window while it rains. You know, just whatever I feel like. But yeah, so again, fairy lights, interact with them to turn them on and off. And yeah, so I used a combination when it comes to lighting. I used a combination of like those fairy lights, fairy wall lights, and then like the special frog lights that I've been using on the ceiling, because they have like lamps, but they don't really illuminate the room as well as the fairy lights do. So it's better to just put these lights all across the wall instead of like trying to put like a lamp down or something. But yeah, so let's go in here. There's not much to see in here, but it's like a guest bedroom. It's not that cute, to be honest. I did take, when it came to like the wall color, I asked a friend like what he thought the wall color should be, and he said green, so I made it green. It might not actually go with the whole aesthetic, but it's okay. Oh, mirrors. If you left click on the mirror, it gives you cute little positive affirmations. I am optimistic about my future. I am optimistic about my future. So it's really cute. Ooh, lag. It's really cute how it does that, and I really love that about it. Also, if there's any other slice of life creators or just pocket edition modders in here, people that play pocket edition with mods, can you please tell me how to reduce the lag? Because I mean, it's very obvious. There's one obvious answer: take most of the mods off and only play like one at a time. 2, lower graphic settings or something. But like, what do you guys genuinely use? Because I know I've seen like clips and stuff of what do you call it? I've seen clips of people like cooking and with a bunch of mods and stuff, like little cute backgrounds. They're obviously using a whole bunch of mods, and they're on Pocket Edition. Like they have like a custom hotbar and everything, but they're very obviously on Pocket Edition, right? So I'm just trying to understand how I can reduce the lag. So if you guys have any tips, please give me, because you saw how I was looking down and then all of a sudden I was looking up. That's the type of lag I be dealing with, but I can play with it. It's fine, but to be honest, when I'm recording like right now, I don't like lagging while I'm trying to explain something to you guys. But yeah, so that was the guest bedroom. Have paintings over here, cute little paintings, nothing too crazy. And then when we go in here, it's the girl bedroom, because I have babies on the way. Not like in real life, guys. I have babies on the way in Minecraft, because one of the mods that I installed was called My Happy Family Life, or My Family Life or something. And I want to eventually like play with the babies in the mod, and I want to play with the whole mod and everything. So I made bedrooms for the babies that are going to be here eventually. So yeah, cute little crib. There is a wardrobe and a changing table. The one thing I don't love about this mod when it comes to furniture is the placement and the way that you can't really interact with it that well. Like if you want to, oh, I don't know what my character is doing. If you want to, what am I trying to say? Oh, I'm cold, apparently. If you want to turn your furniture around or like place it in a certain direction, it's extremely hard. Like I spent 15 minutes trying to get this crib right where it is, because as far as I know, there's no rotation like tool for this furniture. So you have to literally just keep placing it and pushing it. And if you like don't have your crosshair exactly on the furniture, you can like destroy. And if you're in creative, you can destroy blocks, and then it's just annoying. It's just a hassle. But it's a cute mod though. Like I like the furniture aspect of it, and hopefully I'll like the baby aspect of it too. But yeah, that's the only consequence I have of this mod. The lack of like versatility when it comes to furniture placement and like creativity and modification. But yeah, very cute room overall for the baby girl that is on the way. And yeah, that's this part of the house. I'm gonna show y'all my room in a second, because my room is like one of the biggest places in the whole house. These are some of my cats. I have a white fluffy chubby kitty and a black fluffy chubby kitty who also has a little bunny friend in there. I actually attempted to put the bunny rabbit on top of the little crate, but I couldn't. So, by the way, if you guys were confused about this, these are just like cherry trapdoors. That's really all they are. There's nothing from the mod or anything. It's literally just cherry trapdoors. But yeah, so I have the lights on the floor because when you go downstairs, they're like on the ceiling. And because it also lights up this hallway, I wasn't going to put lights like on the ceiling when I could just leave the lights on the floor. You know, I don't know if that makes sense. Also, it doesn't look that bad, to be honest. It's not really realistic for a person to walk on their lights, but we're in Minecraft, so a lot of stuff isn't realistic. But yeah, I have some paintings. Also, if you haven't noticed, majority of my house is just this pink wallpaper because I wanted my house to just be pink. I have the open and closing curtains as well, and you can tell like upstairs I changed the window types. Like it's not the block anymore, it's like the panel instead. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Hopefully I am. But yeah, and if you go out, it's just like a little balcony where you can look over, and there's going to be a bunch of stuff here at some point. Right now there's nothing here, but there will be stuff here. And this is a garden, my garden, that I'm also going to work on, and that will have stuff there. So yeah, there's a little balcony. Also there's a cute little window, another place for the cats. And also, just like if I didn't want to go all the way outside, I can look in the window, and I can also close the curtain. But yeah, so we're gonna go in here. This is the upstairs bathroom. This is like the bathroom that the guests would use, and also like my children, when they like grow up, this is the bathroom that they would use as well, because it's upstairs and it's like near their rooms and stuff. But yeah, we have the exact same furniture that we had downstairs, just with a little bit different. What? That wasn't English. Just a little bit, just a few changes, right? Again, if you hit the sink, you can interact with it. Hit it again to turn it off. Same thing with the toilet. Just change the color of the rug to match like the wallpaper. Also, I like the tile floors. Like when you walk on the tile, you can hear it. Like that's cute. This is a baby bathtub, which I'm gonna use for the babies. It's in like this weird angle for the reason that I was telling y'all. Like if I push it, any more than it already is, it's gonna like start glitching into the wall. So I have to literally just like leave it there. If you have any tips, or if there's something I don't know about this mod in terms of rotation and like modification for the furniture, please let me know. I am open to constructive criticism. I am trying to play the game to the best of my ability. So please, any tips, leave them in the comments. I would greatly appreciate it. Another mirror with positive affirmations. I am positive. Yes, I am. And we have a shower that if you left click on it, actually turns on and runs water. And you can turn it off as well, the same way you turned it on. Most of everything here is like you hit it once and then it turns on and it stays on, and then you hit it with that same exact button to turn it off. So yeah, sorry if I'm like stuttering a lot. You know, I just record my videos. I don't like write a script or anything, because I want it to be authentic. I don't want it to be like, oh, I'm trying to perform and be this performative person. I just like being authentic. So this is my authentic house tour. So yeah, and I just put like these glass panels to like make the shower more realistic, because you know how some people have these glass panels like on their shower. So yeah, that's basically what it is. More paintings. I have a small little towel rack right there, and that's about it. Some green lights to just match the aesthetic or kind of add to it for the bathroom, and that's it for the bathroom, to be honest. Oh, lag. How did I get over here? See, Pocket Edition modders knows the struggle. Y'all know the struggle. We open here, and this is the boy's room, and to be honest, this wallpaper might not give boy, but he's a baby. I don't think he cares. So yeah, this is a baby feeding chair. If I put the baby in it, apparently that's how you like feed them, or maybe it's like a toddler. I don't really know how to use it yet. It's really just here for decorative purposes as of right now. The crib is at a weird angle for the same reason the other one is. I was actually able to put the wardrobe in a decent angle, to be honest. I like this room a little bit more than I like the other one, because of like the way I was able to place all the furniture. And I can open and close the curtains. Super cute. But yeah, so that was that room. That was basically, I'm so sorry y'all about the lag. Sorry. Hopefully you'll still appreciate the video though, because I'm still showing y'all like the mods and everything in my house. So even with the lag, everybody has to start somewhere, right? So that's really what's happening. Also, this peach door is a part of the Slice of Life mod. This is not an official door that is in Minecraft. Just letting you guys know. But yeah, let's go into my room, and let's hope that the lag in my room is less of a thing. But yeah, here is my room. I love my room. I have super high ceilings, because that's just something I would want in my house. Really high ceilings. By the way, even though I play creative mostly, I'm not like a quote-unquote creative person. Like, I just build whatever I want, how I want to build it. Like, I did not watch a tutorial for this house. This is an original. Everything in here is just original. This is just me. This is just what I decided to build based off of what I've liked in the past. But yeah, so this is my bed. It's really just the pink Minecraft beds, and then the Slice of Life, what do you call it, canopy bed type thing. So if you put it on the left and then the right bed, so like this bed and then the right bed, not the middle one, it'll like connect to all three of them, if that makes sense. I will link in the description a YouTuber who went over this mod in detail. But yeah, and these are my animals. I have a black cat here, calico cat over here, and a Siamese cat over here. They're all chubby and chunky. I love them so much. That's one of the things I love about this mod. I love that all of the cats can be chubby. It's super adorable. And then I have my plushies. I have a little teddy bear and another bunny with a green jacket on. And I have a ducky sitting over here in this chair, which again is interactive. I'm so sorry, ducky. I just gotta show them that I can sit in the chair. Uh-oh, I accidentally pushed him out. It's okay, I'll put him back later. But I have a mirror right here so that I can check my outfits to make sure they're good before I leave. I have a little lamp. I have fairy lights going across just for aesthetic purposes, because honestly, the fairy lights don't even light up the room. I don't think. They don't do much of anything when it comes to light. So, yeah. And then this is my heart window that, you know, you honestly can't see like everything out of it, because you could see if you were in creative, or if you like go up the ladder, you could see a little bit more. But it's mainly for decorative and aesthetic purposes. But I love the heart window. It's super, super cute. This is a hamster cage, which I don't know why it's glitching into the wall. I have to fix that. Hamster wheel for when I get my hamster. I haven't gotten him or her yet, but when I do get them, this is where they will be at. I have a little wardrobe, which if I hit it, I can open it, and if I press the left trigger, I can open it. I mean, like open it and then look inside the inventory. But yeah, and you hit it again to close it, by the way. Have a little fan here just in case I get hot. It's not really gonna do much probably for my bed, but there was nowhere to put it near my bed because the ceilings are so high, so I kind of just put it right here. But yeah, I have some posters up, and I like to call this material chocolate because it reminds me of a chocolate bar, even though these are just dark wood trap doors. I love how they look like chocolate bars. Yeah, we open up the door, and this is my bathroom. I honestly planned for the bathroom to be a lot bigger. Oh my gosh. And this fixed itself, because guys, when I played this game like yesterday, this was like glitched and I couldn't see the water. But you can sit in the bathtub and you can take a little bubble bath. And also if you interact with it, you can what do you call it? The water will run. And you'll be able to see the water run. Same thing with this sink. If you press left trigger, the water will run and you will see the water go into the sink. I have this little pink wallpaper, and also I have trapdoors like on the ceiling because I wanted more. I don't really know why I did this, to be honest. I feel like I wanted more ceiling room. I didn't want to feel like trapped, because you can see, oh my goodness gracious. You can see that there's only 3 blocks of like height, so I wanted to give myself more like breathing room by putting like trapdoors instead of like a block, if that makes sense. Have a little shower head right here in case I want to take a shower, and a little side panel just to keep the water from splashing towards the sink. Have a towel to dry my hands at the sink, and a towel to dry my hands after the shower and the bath. And then I have the mirror with the positive affirmations. All of the mirrors come with this, by the way, all of them. And I have the toilet, which you can interact with. I don't really know why it's not opening right now. Oh, because you have to crouch, and then you can sit on it. Oops. Yep. And you can go to the bathroom. But like I said, you know, guys, there's 2 different types of furniture, because you noticed in the other bathrooms the furniture was much bigger, and then in this one it's much smaller. It's because I use the smaller furniture in this bathroom and the bigger furniture in all the other bathrooms. Because I just like it. I don't really know why. Making sure to wash my hands because I just sat on the toilet. I'm gonna dry them, and then we're gonna go to the upstairs portion of my room. But y'all, let me know if you like my room. Like, do you feel like it needs more decoration, or do you think it's cute? Please let me know in the comments. I would love your input. I would love your input. But yeah, guys, so let's go upstairs, or up the ladder, I should say. And this is just like the trapdoors, and I literally just put this here so that it doesn't look crazy when I'm going up the ladder. So yeah, so this is blue hardwood floors that I put here just because I felt like it. You sit in this chair and pretend to edit your videos or stream or whatever else you might do, and apparently you can look at yourself from the outside view of the window if you like turn your camera at a certain angle. I didn't know that. But you can open and close the curtain. This is like a little cramped. I might move this to somewhere else, but for now I'm gonna leave it here. And yeah, more fairy lights for lights. I have a little cute plushie here. I'm not sure if it's alive. This plushie actually isn't alive, but you know what? I will bring it to life so that you guys can see what happens. So you press L2 and it's standing up and it's animated now. So yeah, guys, that's basically what happens when you give your plushie a poppy. We're gonna go in here, and this is gonna be like my walk-in closet. I wanted it to be a little bigger, but at the same time, it's okay. 2 more teddy bears. I opened the curtains, and these are my outfits that I have right here, green and pink, because I like these colors. Another mirror. I am grateful, because yes, I am grateful. I'm super grateful that I was able to get this new iPad right before my religious event that I have tomorrow. I'm so happy that I was able to get it, and also I'm glad that I was able to get it before spring quarter of like college. But yeah, cute little walk-in closet with just a basic ceiling light, nothing too fancy. Instead of closing the doors, I just close the curtains because I don't know, I just prefer that over closing the doors. And just a little poster here, nothing crazy. We're gonna go ahead and close the doors, and now I'm gonna show you what's downstairs. Okay guys, I skipped to this part because like lag, and also I don't want this video to be too long. But in case I didn't mention it, these little windows I just put here for like aesthetic purposes. It really doesn't serve any other purpose than aesthetics. But yeah, and I'm just now realizing that this is different than this. Like these aren't the same because I didn't put, I don't know, I have to fix that. But yeah, I just put these little heart glass stained windows just for aesthetic purposes. You can also kind of see somebody going up the stairs if somebody else was in your house. But yeah, no, like I said, this is the bookcase that you can't put anything in. Another cool positive affirmation mirror. And I have a little sofa that I would just sit in case I get bored, or in case I want to write a book, read a book, or do whatever I want really. I'll just sit in this sofa. I originally had like a desk here and like a gaming chair, but it was taking up too much like space in the hallway, so I just switched it out for a sofa. But yeah, so also the floors, like the name for the floors is thin planks, thin wood planks, not thick, because there's 2 different kind of planks in this mod. Thin, make sure that you get thin, because the thick planks, they look a little like chunky to me. I don't really like it. But yeah, this is the hallway. You know, more space for my cats to sit, more cute curtains to open and close, nothing too crazy. This is the kitchen. Oh my gosh, guys, I love my kitchen. I love it so much. Almost everything in here is interactive. I'm scared to hit the teapot because I don't want it to break. Okay, it's not gonna break if you hit it, but I don't know if that's like decoration or if I'm supposed to actually be able to use it. I don't actually know yet. But this is the oven that is just purely decorative and aesthetic purposes, just to make it feel more realistic. I put 2 ovens here just cause. But you can't, as far as I know, you can't cook with this oven. You just put it here to make like your kitchen look and feel more like a kitchen. This, however, is the oven that you can actually cook with. You can press left trigger or your interact button to open and close. And then if you're in survival and you have like a piece of meat, you can put it in the frying pan. You can cook it. In fact, I'm about to show y'all right now after I'm done showing you like what the kitchen looks like. But yeah, I have fancy paintings up, more frog lights. I have some knives right here. Don't ask why there's a wandering traveler just in the middle of nowhere. I have no idea. I really don't. But yeah, I have knives stacked right there. I have cooking utensils over here. And I have a rice cooker right here. And I don't actually know I don't really know how to use the rice cooker yet, but I'll figure it out. And again, there was a person in like the mods that show you. Ooh, you know what I'm realizing too about that window? I don't really like how that window looks. It's like connecting to the rice cooker. I'm gonna fix that. But yeah, in the description there is a YouTuber that showed almost everything about this mod, so I will link that in description in case you want to know how to use the rice cooker, since I didn't show you. But yeah, hit on the kitchen sink and it will water will come out of it. So I really love how everything in this mod is like interactive. It's really healing my inner child for real. Like, actually, you can put stuff in these cabinets, counter cabinets. I have stuff in the counter drawers. I have frying pans, info journal, naturalist info book, naturalist. I don't know, guys, but I have some books in there, and then I have some chocolate cake in here for some reason. Don't ask me why. But yeah, you can actually put stuff in these drawers, which I find extremely useful. Because look, I have plates in this cabinet. I have jam in this cabinet, or jelly. I have, okay, sometimes it doesn't open right when I click it. I have more jelly in this cabinet. And then in this cabinet, I have bread. So yeah, you can put stuff all up in your cabinets, and it's really nice and cool. If you interact with the refrigerator, and by interact I mean hit, you can open the refrigerator and store stuff in it. Y'all, if you have seen any of like, I don't know if you guys have been in my, like, I don't know if you guys were subscribed to my old channel, but I had a refrigerator in my old channel. Not my old channel, but I recorded a video from playing Minecraft on my Xbox 360 on my old channel, and I had a refrigerator that was just 2 iron blocks and then a dispenser, which I also have that in the Realm of Realms part 1 where I was showing y'all my house. I don't have the mods. My friend doesn't have that mod on here. I mean, what? I'm sorry. My friend does not have this mod in his, like, realm or server. So I had to just improvise when it came to the refrigerator, because he was not going to give me a refrigerator. So I had to go the basic Minecraft way. But yeah, let me show y'all exactly what it looks like to cook a raw pork chop. This is so cute. Like, you can literally flip it, and eventually it'll be cooked. So you get yourself a little cooked pork chop at the end of everything. And if my hunger was low, I'd be able to eat it, but I can't. Oh, I don't know why I was able to eat that. That was a little strange, because the strawberries, I have full strawberries, so I'm not exactly sure why I was able to eat that pork chop. But yeah, so that's my kitchen, y'all. For real, that's the entirety of my kitchen. It's super cute. And I only have one more room left, which is my, oh, never mind. I have the dining room, and then I have the laundry room. So the dining room is super cute, you know, paintings, blue wallpaper. I wanted to do something other than pink. I don't want my entire house to be pink. Although Barbie's house is pink entirely. Mine, I would like for it not to be. There's a hole right here. I have to fix that. But yeah, I have a bunch of chairs in case I want to invite, like, all of my friends over for a party. Sit in my chair. I could also, like, place the plate on the table, I believe. Let's see. Where did I put the plates? Where did I put there up here? I want to see, guys, if I can place the plate on the table, because that would be super cute. Yep. You can place plates on tables, and then you can put the food on top of the plate. Oh, shoot. I don't like that sound effect. It's scary. But, yeah. This is my kitchen. Just blue and pink, white and gray, and yellow. And this is my laundry room, because you can actually use the washing machine. It's not just here for decorative purposes. Basically how it works is if you're wearing like leather armor and it gets damaged, you can put it in the washing machine and it will spit the laundry back out at you. And it'll be like, it'll be as if you put it into an anvil and you fixed it, if that makes sense. Like you repaired it. It repairs your armor for you, your leather armor. I don't think it's just leather. I think it's like all armor. So, yeah. Another interactive curtain here. Brown wallpaper and fancy paintings. But yeah, guys, I also have like a regular basic Minecraft crafting table, because, you know, who doesn't need a crafting table? And this is just like going to lead to somewhere. I don't know where it's going to lead yet, but that's like my back door that's going to lead to like my garden and my pool, I think. I haven't done that yet. Just the interior and exterior of my house. I haven't like done the backyard though. But yeah, guys, that was my entire house. I showed y'all everything there was to show you of the inside of my house. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really, really do. If you have anything that you would like to see on this channel that I haven't already shown you, please let me know in the comments. I'm truly open to constructive criticism. Oh my goodness. Truly open. So anything that you might want to tell me, as long as you're not being rude, just let me know, and I will take your criticism or critique into consideration, and I will try and incorporate that into my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please have a great day, great afternoon, great evening, or great morning. Bye-bye now.